The winter 2017 season of anime. A lot of mixed feelings about this season for quite a few people as I've seen, but in actuality, there were quite a few shows this season that I genuinely enjoyed. Hello everyone, this is the RPG Monger, and before we take a look at the absolute hype that is the spring 2017 season of anime, let's look back in retrospect at winter 2017, shall we? Alright, so the first series that we'll talk about for winter 2017, because I did see quite a bit, but I did not see all. So first things first, Konosuba Season 2. I already made a video on it, so if you want to see me talking about that in depth, I suggest you go watch that, but overall, it was a fantastic anime. Now, Masamune-kun is a special case because I did watch it. As you can see, I did watch quite a bit of it, but it's a bit generic. It's got some stuff here and there that, kept me watching for quite a bit longer. But hey, if you like your romance school anime and you're not really so tired of seeing this more or less same thing every time, go ahead, watch it. Though, I could be wrong, because I'm sure there's gonna be some huge twist at the end of it, and I'm gonna finish it. I am going to finish it, so who knows? It could end up being an all-time classic. Now, Season 2 of Blue Exorcist, solid show, really solid show. I'm gonna be talking about it more in the future, so I'm just gonna save it for then. Alright, let's go down here a bit. Okay, Scum's Wish. I did not watch it personally, but I have seen quite a bit of good stuff on it. So, take that as you will, it could be good. I honestly do not know. Alright, Kobayashi-san. This is an anime that honestly, I did not think was gonna be good. Cause, come on, your slice of life made anime, what can you expect really? I'm jaded as hell now after seeing all these crappy slice of life anime, though that isn't to say there aren't fantastic ones. This caught me off guard, because I watched it and instantly fell in love. It's such a pleasant show at its core. It's harmless. It's just an enjoyable watch. So I recommend this to you all. I'm sure you'll love it. Alright, Yojo Senki. I made a first reaction to this a while back, and I've gotta say, this is one of my favorites of the season because it's got some of the best fights and some of the most interesting characters this season. Plus the debut of Studio Nut. As I talked about in my predictions for winter 2017. Alright, let's go down a bit more here. Little Witch Academia. Oh my god, this is such a good show. I don't see many people talking about that, and it really hurts me, because it's such a pleasant series, No need for extravagant fights and such, it's just a pleasant show, And seeing that it's not even close to being over, I'll talk about it more in the future, don't get me wrong. Alright, Demi-chan, another anime I watched. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Did not expect much out of it, gave it a chance, ended up being pretty fantastic. It's got your typical school stuff, no avoiding that, but the characters are really nice, and I honestly enjoyed the experience. Fuka, I didn't watch it all, honestly. I'm sure it was great, and it actually got reasonably popular, so, who knows, it could have ended up being marginally decent, though, I don't know. And I'd already put enough on my plate as it was. Okay, I did not watch Gabriel Dropout. It seems like it was okay. I don't know. It may have been great. No telling. Seiden, another anime I didn't watch this season. Can't really say much on that. Chaos Child. Now this I want to talk about. I did not watch a lot of it because I don't know, I just haven't had the time. Though I do want to watch more of it because unlike its predecessor, Chaos Head, it's actually pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. Compared to the crappy characters of Chaos Head, this actually kind of feels like a mystery unlike that anime, which is really nice. Is it a great anime? That remains to be seen. I haven't seen all of it, though from what I did see, it was a pretty enjoyable anime, and I didn't really think it would be, seeing how Chaos Head ended up. Now, okay, here's some more, you can already see handshakers. Yeah, okay. I have nothing to say about this here. I didn't watch the first season, not really much I can say there. Akiba's Trip. It's not the best anime. It's loaded to the brim of stereotypes. It's harmless. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure tons of people loved it. It's harmless. It's based off of a game. It's got your typical otaku stuff. You got your jokes with games and stuff and computers. I watched a bit. It's harmless. It's not really that. I didn't watch all of it because I don't know. Didn't really catch my eye too much after watching it. Handshakers, such a fucking disappointment. Jesus Christ. I thought this anime would be somewhat okay. Hell, look at this description. You would think challenging God. You would think that would be good. It wasn't. It was so bad. I mean, I have a video ranting about it. It's just, ugh. You just watch that video. You'll see all I have to say. Okay. This is another one I didn't watch. ACCA. I'm sure it's good. I've seen many good things. I hear it's like the anime this season that was like the hidden gem, if you could say. I do plan to watch it at some point, so I'm sure it's good. Ah, the second season of Rakugo. I didn't watch the first season. I know I need to. Believe me, I've been hearing a lot of you guys telling me to watch this series. I get it. I really need to watch it. I mean, hell, look at that rating. I'm sure it's great. So yeah, I'm sure that's a great series. And that just about does. Oh, okay. One more thing. One Room. I remember like saying, "What is this?" when I was looking at it last year. Turns out, don't bother with this. It's just strange. You feel awkward while watching it. Like, that's all I have to say on that. Now, okay, Kemono Friends. I see like a lot of people liking this. I don't know. Maybe it gets better, but I don't know. I could not see the appeal. I mean, albeit I did not give it 3 episodes. I only watched the first. But come on, I don't really get the appeal of it. It's just, I don't know. The CG animation isn't the best, as with most CG animation, though not all. Believe me, there are some great CG anime, but I don't know how I feel about Kemono Friends. It just didn't fit up with my taste. I mean, who knows? Some of you out there like it, good on you. Alright, that just about does it. Yep. Okay, so now that we've covered that, let's move on to spring 2017 where, I've got a lot to talk about. Okay, now off the bat with spring 2017. So, yeah, Attack on Titan Season 2. Now, the hype is fucking dead as hell, but let me just say, after watching the second trailer that just came out literally today, like an hour ago I think, the hype is back, alright? Like, say what you will about the series. I personally enjoyed it when I originally watched it. I don't know where the plot's gonna go, I've never read the manga. Though, hell, if it was as good in the first season with like animation and just fucking decent fights, I'm sure it's gonna be awesome. Like, there's not much to say, and hey, I just want to see that new opening, man. The first 2 openings were fucking awesome. I just cannot wait, and I also can't wait to see how the fandom completely blossoms over again. That's gonna be fun. Alright, another fantastic fucking second season, Boku no Hero Academia. Ooh. Oh my god. The first season was phenomenal, one of the best anime of last year, so there's not really much I can say there. It's gonna be great regardless. Like, I do not see how this could be fucked up. Like, this is pretty much a guaranteed good second season. Alright, now, what is this? Oh, that's a long title. Alright. I've heard this is, related to Danmachi, which I personally haven't watched. But, I don't know, I've heard mixed things on it. So, hey, if you like Danmachi, be sure to check this out. Boruto. I never watched Naruto. I can't really say much on it. If you like Naruto, then you'll like this, I guess. I really cannot tell. Now, what is this? Second season. Oh, never watched it. Can't tell you. Shingeki no Bahamut. I, for one, have never watched it, but from people who have watched it, I've heard fantastic things, so, you know, hype for that, I think. Will I ever watch it? I don't know. Maybe someday, because seeing how hyped people are for this, maybe it is worth it. Let's go down here. Edo Manga Sensei. Alright. I've heard mixed things on this also. I haven't seen the other anime that the creator has done, but I haven't heard the best things on it. It's a comedy drama romance. Let me just read this in here. Alright. Nothing too eye-catching. I may check it out, I do not know. Alright, here we have an action fantasy anime. Let me just read the description here real quick. The world knew that witches existed. Oh, okay, witches? Alright. Our story follows a half-man, half-beast mercenary. Oh boy. Humans mockingly call his kind the fallen beasts. He's always dreamt of becoming a human. Starting to see some cliches here. But one day he met a witch who would change his life forever. I mean... Alright. seeing all that. This is the story of a You know what? May not be bad. I mean, I try not to judge a book by its cover too much, so you know, could be good. Berserk 2017. Alright. Alright. I am a minority in this. Like, okay, the CG animation's fucking garbage. It is. It is. Don't get me wrong. Before you all explode and mass dislike this video, hear me out. I do not think Berserk 2016 was the absolute worst fucking thing in the world like a lot of people apparently do. And hell, I remember when I made my video on it way back when, like it was my most disliked video for a while. But geez, alright. Yes, it doesn't follow the manga and it is infuriating, I do get it, but shit, alright? As long as I see fucking Guts swinging around that sword with fucking epic music in the background, and hell, from my perspective, the CG makes the fights even better. Like, hell, the fucking sword swinging around with the CG with those awesome... cracked my wrist. With those awesome sound effects, like, shit. I'm a simple man, alright? That's all it takes to satisfy me. And I don't know, I see a lot of people like... I don't know, I don't believe it deserves as much fucking hate as it got, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell, Berserk's getting fucking animated. It's not too much of a bad thing. So yeah, you know, Berserker armor animated. I don't know what more I can say. For one, I'm pretty excited. Let's go down here. What's this? Action Magic Fantasy School. Made by Light. Okay. Alright. Well, already from the title, I'm noticing a trend here. Noticing a bit of a trend. Don't really know what how I'm gonna say about that. Sounds like a certain anime I've already seen, but who knows? Once again, cannot judge a book by its cover. Clockwork Planet. I have heard good things about this. Let's read it. Let's see for ourselves, shall we? One day, a black box suddenly crashed into the house of a high school dropout Naoto Miura. Inside, it was a that's a cliche. Random female falling into the house of a NEET. That's a black flag right there. That's no red flag. That's the. Okay. I mean, it's sci-fi fantasy, so who knows? It could end up being good. All right, Renai Bokun, comedy supernatural romance school. A kiss note. I've heard about this. It's basically like kind of Death Note, but you know, romance. Oh, yep. Yep, this sounds like a, so many girls are coming after me, what do I do, kind of anime. I mean, I'm probably not gonna watch it, hell, I've already seen enough of that in my day. Alright, let's go down here. Ooh, this is the one, Sakurada Reset. I'm definitely gonna be talking about this. Made by David Production, our boys, oh boy. So yeah, until we get part 5, this is what we're gonna get, which... hell, you know, see, I mean, when is the last time David Production has done something like other than JoJo? This should be interesting. Now, I've read the description of this and, you know, it's pretty unique. I do think it may turn out to be quite a good series, so definitely gonna watch that, no doubt. So, oh, look at that already. Already some red flags. Yeah, okay. No. Just no. Never mind. Alright. Ecchi fantasy. Yeah, no. Okay, next please. Recreators. This I have seen some stuff on. Humans have created many stories. Joy, sadness, anger, deep emotion. Stories shake our emotions and fascinate us. However, these are only the thoughts of bystanders, but what if the characters in the stories have quote-unquote intentions? Alright, so basically, if story creators, if story characters became real? I mean, action anime? Seems like it could be something. I mean, no telling, that could actually be something. 6th season of, ooh, I don't even know what that is. Okay, action cool shonen, alright. Seems like a typical thing here already from the genres, let's see what it is. Okay, after reading the description there real quick, I'm not gonna read all these out for you, because you know, it'd be nice to, it's always good to do your own research, But no. I mean, I'm probably not gonna watch that. Sakura Quest. Ooh, economics. Always gotta love me an economy in my anime. Yeah, tourism. Tourism anime. Huh. That's pretty interesting. Who knows, right? Fukumenke. Alright. Music romance shoujo. Interesting. Nino, a girl who likes to sing, experienced 2 farewells in the past. First, with her first love, Momo, and second, with Yuzu, a boy who composes music. But upon those 2 farewells, she made a promise with each of them, to continue singing until they find her voice again. Huh. I mean, I'm probably not gonna watch it, but interesting concept. Second season of. Never watched it. Seen good things, though. So, who knows? May watch it eventually. Okay, this is the one. Alright. 500 years have passed since humans went extinct at the hands of fearsome and mysterious beasts. The surviving races now make their homes up in floating islands in the sky, so Skyward Sword, out of reach of all but the most mobile of beasts. Only a small group of girls, the leprechauns? The leprechauns in my anime, oh boy, can wield the ancient weapons needed to fend off invasions from these creatures. Into the girls' unstable and fleeting lives, where a call to certain death could come at any moment, enters an unlikely character, a young man who lost everything in his final battle 500 years ago, the last living human awakened from a long, icy slumber. Seeing that, I honestly may watch that just to see leprechauns. I mean, I guess these are the leprechauns? Huh. Alrighty then. This is one I'm interested in. Made by JC Staff. Huh, another one. Alright. The story centers on a little girl called Sana, who is one of the children who holds the power of Alice's Dream, an ability that enables her to materialize anything she imagines. After escaping a lab where she was a test subject, Sana ends up in a normal world where she encounters an old man named Zoroku. But will he help her? I mean, honestly, it seems like a pretty decent show. Like, I'm probably gonna watch that, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit faster here. Nothing much there. Seems like your typical school anime. Nothing much to look at. Alright. This, again, sci-fi. Doesn't... Yeah, no. Doesn't seem like anything, really. Okay. We're starting to run out here. Starting to go into the lesser stuff. Yeah. Nothing much here. And then, I'm not gonna, it just looks like a general romance anime, but, is this the second season of One Punch Man we were all looking for? Man, Saitama got a fucking glow up, god damn. Oh, excuse me, Yukio? Yukio is still going? Fuck, man. I thought Yu-Gi-Oh was fucking dead. Shit. Man. I still have a bit of a cold then. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, Kabuki. A Kabuki anime? Huh. Man. That may be an interesting watch, who knows? Alright, this. Adam the Beginning? This is a prequel to Astro Boy, which is pretty intriguing. I, for one, have never seen the classic, and I'm sure it's fantastic. Hell, I may even watch it, a bit of it, of course, just to get this. I mean, who knows? May be worth it. I mean, shit, I don't know. It doesn't have a lot of people under it, but I'm sure it's gonna be a hidden classic at least. Second season, never watched it. Oh god, another one-room shit? Oh, it's with boy, oh god, no. I'll pass on that one. Alright, yeah, once again, not really interested. Yeah. Oh, I do want to talk about this. Alright, so this, I don't know, I haven't really seen a lot of people talk about it because they don't actually know the origins of this. This is a reboot, actually. So let me just give you the gist of this anime, because I'm gonna be for sure watching this. Basically, the gist of this is he's a salesman who goes around who basically deals things to certain people to satisfy their needs, though there's like drastic repercussions that come from it. It's basically It's basically just a black comedy, though honestly, it's a pretty intriguing series, and it's from the 60s too. Like, the first episode, I'm pretty sure, aired in the 60s. So, to see that they're bringing this back is pretty fucking cool. So, for sure, I'm gonna watch that, and I think you guys should too. It looks like it's gonna be awesome. And that should do it. I do not think there's... Yeah, no, that about does it. Let's see if there's anything really here. Oh, really? What? An OVA for Ajin and Blue Exorcist? Huh. Well, isn't that gonna be interesting? Alright. Well, that just about does it, doesn't it? Huh, so... Overall, winter 2017, pretty good anime season, not gonna lie. But spring 2017? Holy shit, there's a lot of series that I want to watch this time around, oh my god. So, I'm so hyped. Like, come on, there's so many good series coming out now. Oh, like this may be the killer season of the year, who knows? You think we'll be able to top this even more? Tell me in the comments. And tell me, what are you gonna be personally watching? Did you deviate from me? Do tell me. If you're new and you enjoyed this, do subscribe, and today's cool thing of the day is code Geass. I know I'm late to the party, but holy shit, this series is great, and if you haven't watched it, you absolutely have to. So that being said, I'm the RPG Monger, and don't forget that each and every one of you are fantastic.